Chainlink may climb 3.4% by tomorrow per 30 rates numbers. First, let's go over the latest move we've seen in the market. Today, Chainlink is down by 1.4% and trades close to the $9.32 mark. Let's break down today's forecast range. 30 Rates' model shows a possible movement to $9.63 by April 28. That's approximately 3.4% up from current levels. Chainlink is likely to head toward $9.55 per coin price forecast, with an expected increase of 2.5%. CoinCodex highlights the outlook for reaching $9.33, a potential gain of 0.2%. A different projection by CoinDataFlow notes Chainlink could dip to $9.20, about 1.2% below current value. To finish, cryptonization indicates $8.90 by April 28, a potential fall of 4.4%. This is the highest return estimate. That's all for the forecast calls. Let's continue the analysis. Summarizing all analyst predictions, here's the picture. The predictions indicate movement in the range from a decline of 4.4% to a rise of 3.4%. From all predictions, cryptonization takes the lead with 4.4% gain in value by April 28. Therefore, you could receive between $2 and $44 for every $1,000 you invest. By probability ranking, CoinCodex holds the lead with a 88.8% chance of success. With all 5 forecasts combined, I've formed a unified projection. Based on the consensus, Chainlink is projected to trade near $9.32. Let's take a look at the numbers. The consensus read points to price up by 0.1%. This path implies your capital might also go up by around 0.1%. If you applied $1,000 here, it could show around $1 in return. In addition, the probability tied to this consensus forecast is around 89.3%. Coming up, let's find out what analysts are projecting for the 3-day horizon. 30 Rates notes that Chainlink appears set to push higher. Likewise, Coin Price Forecast expects the market to keep trending upward. CoinCodex expects a bearish continuation. A slide is meanwhile anticipated by CoinDataFlow, with pressure on the downside. Additionally, cryptonization expects the chart to tilt downward. Taken as a whole, the consensus suggests Chainlink will see only small day-to-day fluctuations. Taken collectively, 60% of analysts emphasize a negative path for Chainlink. 2 days ago, 5 forecasts were aimed at the day after. That day is behind us, so let's see how accurate they were. By the end of the session, the price stood at $9.48. 4 out of 5 matched the actual trend. Closest match to the market came from digital coin price. Now it's time to break it into parts. Each analyst's forecast landed inside yesterday's trading range. For ROI, every forecast performed well, with the peak return at 0.7%. Now on screen is the full results summary, how the forecast performed after fact-checking. For comparison, CoinDataFlow reached 0.1% ROI and accuracy. Look closely and see if your pick matched the real outcome. And now you'll see the comparison of tomorrow's expected returns based on consensus analysis. Chainlink doesn't reach the top this time, as Zcash shows the best potential profitability of 6.3%. Here we're looking at Chainlink next to 4 random cryptocurrencies. A wider profitability comparison is now live on my website. If you're tracking Chainlink regularly, leave a like to get more updates like this one. Talk to you soon.